Okay, so testing. Okay, so testing. Alright, well, was supposed to be part of the Sci-Fi Century podcast tonight. We had to cancel that due to unforeseen issues. Keep Sci-Fi Century in your prayers. He's having some issues. I'm not going to go into personal details, but just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Hey, Chad. Now, I'm feeling kind of stream antsy because I was looking forward to this all day, so I just decided to do a live stream of this and take my mind off things. Yeah, thanks, DK. Yeah, it is a bummer. We're hoping to hear from him soon. So, how you guys doing? Seems like a lot of people just having bad luck with 2024. I mean, 2023. So here we go with our first match, Tag Team Championships.
They're here!
Oh, wait, hold on.
The following contest is...
Actually, I might have to...
This is gonna be good!
I forgot to do something. Let's see. Now let's make sure that's saved. Yeah, I forgot to input the custom arena I made. So did you get to see Scream 6 yet, DK? How'd you like that one, Chad? That's a personal favorite. Angus Scrim is one of the just best underrated horror movie icons. Boy! I'm probably gonna have to wait till the movie comes out on video and see it a couple more times to make up my opinion on it. Like, I'm gonna get it for the collection regardless, so I figure wait till then. I'm not gonna spend 2 more rounds of $10 to make up my opinion on a movie.
The following contest they are ready for a fight.
Harry Warden and Roy Burns.
At a combined weight of 463 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions. This is a big matchup for the champs, guys, as the tag titles are on the line.
But you can bet they come into this match more than prepared.
Nice little Dune reference with the fortune teller. I picked Walmart. I picked up a set. I only care for the first 2 movies and in a minimalist way, but for less than $5, I got all 3. I Know What You Did Last Summers. Roy daring the challengers to come and take the belts. Harry Warden and Roy Burns, of course, dethroning the undefeatable-looking Things.
So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have.
You can't become champions in the tag team division without having that chemistry.
Ooh.
Being that yin to each other's yang is a primary reason
Both Ghostface are fasts. You can't let them breathe for an instant if you want to beat them.
Gets tagged in.
Roy, you can't win this in a striking game. Oh, nice moonsault from Roy. And a nasty kick.
He's tagging out.
Harry Warden entering the ring now.
really just laying it in.
Gets him with the counter.
You gonna check out the rest of the series after that one, Chad? Now Ghostface going to the top rope, putting Warden in some kind of chokehold. Now working the arm.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Tag switching it up.
This really ain't looking good for the champions right now. Warden's got to get this to his corner.
Tag made, fresh man in. Lands a kick to the gut.
Quick takedown there. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
The second one is pretty much the fan favorite. Even if the actor that played Mike and the rest of them hates it because he wasn't in it.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day. Time to hit the panic button.
Man, oh, right to the eyes.
Able to avoid any harm then. Here it comes.
Ooh, choke slam! Oh, saved by the partner, or that would have been over.
Look out! Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Oh, Roy working him over from the top rope.
High-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
And the match turns with the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, look at this! Here's the pin to retain.
1, 2, 3.
And the champions retain with a dirty tag.
Bad call.
Here are your winners and still the Tag Team Champions. Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all
What,
cylinders.
5 hours to charge you? That ain't good. Roy and Harry Warden with their first pay-per-view win. Now for a backstage brawl. Dr. Loomis has had enough of Michael's nonsense. Ugh, that stinks. Yeah, when a factory reset doesn't work, there's a problem. I don't know what my mom did to her phone, but somehow she set a password.
Guaranteed to see a trainload of carnage before this one is through.
Yeah, this is the type of match where grudges get even uglier. You never know who or what will come out of the woodwork in a battle like this.
Well, that's when some outside interference becomes a factor, Corey. We all know that WWE superstars...
Michael with the
never forget a
stalling
grudge.
vertical suplex on his doctor.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Down on the chest.
Michael not wasting any time.
What a shot!
Oh, a nasty right hook from Myers.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Gut wrench suplex and Michael going to the top rope. Now Dr. Loomis going on the offensive.
That's gonna hurt.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset.
Yeah, I don't know what she did. She had her other phone activated. I told her it was going to have to be factory reset, so she had the other phone activated because she said she was going to lose everything on the phone. I'm like, I told you that was a given already.
Underhook suplex. Knee drop. Jeez.
I have all her social media passwords and even email set to the same as mine, so if she ever has problems with it, I don't have to worry about her forgetting her password. I just use mine.
Hits him with the counter. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
So if you have to do that, it's just easier to just share the passwords like that. Dr. Loomis showing some offensive, but Michael is definitely dominant here.
Fallaway slam.
I'm beginning to think the new Salem's Lot's gonna be delayed. It's supposed to come out next month, but we haven't seen so much as a trailer. Oh, diamond cutter from Dr. Loomis.
tough position to be caught in here. Down on the windpipe.
This is anybody's fight.
Again? Another knee drop.
Loomis working the legs of his former patient.
Disabling the leg with that.
Oh, Michael countered into a vicious German suplex.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Nasty uppercut from Loomis. Taking Michael to the turnbuckles.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Oh, there goes the ankle. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Loomis, you have your opponent down. You should have really gone for the pin. Yeah, I know, Michael's been a thorn on your line, on your side forever. Ooh.
Climbing the turnbuckle.
Dr. Loomis going to the top rope. Elbow drop.
Piercing elbow. He has him right where he wants him.
He's setting Michael up.
Snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. That might be the final net.
Submission time. It's the
Oh.
Dragon Sleeper. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal
This
of
may be
punishment
the
on
mistake
the
that
opponent.
cost Loomis the match.
Strategy, but it might work.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He got time
Michael
to be
won't
pushed around and
hesitate
wants
to
to
go
gain
for the
advantage
pin.
now.
I don't have you walking
Here,
forward.
I'm hoping Salem's Lot isn't delayed more. Not that I have high hopes for the movie. Although I think William Sadler,
Rendered unconscious.
Dr. Loomis wins by KO. I'm hoping William Sadler proves to be a great Mr. Barlow.
That came out of nowhere.
And
I've seen some images. It looks like they're going with the more Nosferatu style makeup like the original miniseries, but I hope we see a more book accurate Barlow as well. Yeah, they're unusually quiet about Salem's Lot, which again worries me because I don't think the studio has a lot of faith in the project. Which is sad because the source material is hands down one of the best horror novels ever written. I get within time constraints you can't do a one-to-one adaptation, but you could at least include most of the scariest parts. In that book, if you haven't read Salem's Lot, it is scary. That book will get under your skin.
We are about to see something good.
The quality of both miniseries is debatable, but I'd recommend both. They're both interesting but flawed takes on the source material. Here comes Freddy. But the book, I do recommend. If you see it at a bookstore, order it on eBay, Amazon, whatever, get the book. It is phenomenal. I altered some of Freddy. I gave him Demon Finn Balor's entrance. It just seems to fit Freddy.
Match, making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare. Weighing in at 161 pounds, Frankie Cooper.
Oh, the swagger, the boasting, the downright arrogance of this athlete. Honestly, it's more than I can bear.
Good. Feel free to excuse yourself at any time. I'll be here to celebrate their well-earned appreciation of themselves.
All right, that's it.
And of course, I'm super excited this year for Dune Chapter 2. Especially because I know, granted, this really hinges on the success of Chapter 2, but the director's already planning on adapting Dune Messiah.
He is ready for battle.
So hopefully that'll be pretty good. Isaac Clarke entering the ring.
First, from out of this world, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Engineer, Isaac Clarke.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Isaac looking for a big win here tonight.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Tommy Jarvis.
Weighing in at 253 pounds, Tommy the Psycho Jarvis.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Yeah, I don't... That Isaac Clarke is awesome. I don't know how some of these creators make these creations. Look at Freddy! Just stretched out on the turnbuckles.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Oh, gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Forearm right to
Oh,
the jaw.
nasty punch from Jarvis to Kruger.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Freddy measuring Tommy Jarvis and missing.
Take the whole complexion of this match.
Isaac Clarke with a brutal powerbomb to Kruger, followed by an elbow drop.
Boy, what sort of game plan works much for a superstar going into a triple threat
Now
match.
Tommy turning on Clark.
Superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and end up getting blindsided.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Hey, Angela, how's it going?
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
The match really just started, so it's hard to say.
God, this is hard to watch.
I said at the beginning of the stream tonight I was supposed to be part of the Sci-Fi Society podcast, but our host, Sci-Fi Century, he had some issues. I'm not going to go into personal detail, but keep him in prayer. We pretty much had to cancel it last minute. Isaac Clark with a stalling suplex on Tommy Jarvis.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical.
Yeah, the notification bells are really schizophrenic.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
What a smash.
You missed an interesting stream.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head.
He
That's
rescued a
gonna hurt.
lot of monkeys.
Cranking the head, and here's a cover. He's back into the ring. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Ooh, nasty suplex to Jarvis.
The WWE Universe is pouring.
Now Kruger working over Isaac Clark.
Right now.
Freddie working the arm.
With the reversal.
He is revving up the engine.
Oh, vicious clothesline.
Piercing strike.
With some stiff heavy kicks to Kruger.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment. it really
Clark
builds
just
to
countering
these
everything
matches.
Jarvis can throw at him.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Oh, that could be enough.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
And kick out.
Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
End of days from Isaac Clark.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Oh, nasty spear from Jarvis.
Into the pin attempt.
1, 2, 3.
What a triple threat.
Tommy Jarvis wins.
Tommy, the Psycho. Jarvis.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
That might have just earned him a jump scare title championship. Now Ash Williams versus his evil counterpart. Which it's cut. If he wins, Tommy's actually gonna have to face Jason for the jump scare championship. Jason currently has all three singles champions. Yeah, I heard he, like, shot down the people that were hating on the film because he wasn't in it.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds.
I think he had good intentions, but
This is a match that folks have been
I don't think he handled it in the best way.
I've been looking forward to this one.
I gotta give Evil Ash a more unique entrance.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Is it fully locked in?
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. He gets sent down to the floor. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Yeah, I don't think Bruce handled it the best way.
Here we go. Somersault plancha to the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
We have witnessed incredible brutality in this type of match. Corey, what
Evil
could be the key
Ash
factor in
working
this
on
one?
his
This is a form of
counterpart
if you have a shot,
outside
you
of the
better take it
ring.
because you might not get another
Ash
chance.
getting back
There are
in the
no
ring,
limits.
knowing where
There
this
are no
has to be
boundaries.
finished.
Every resource is at your disposal. Every dream of destroying your opponent can become a reality.
And the thing is, like, when you, like, say stuff like that to the fans, it's only gonna fuel the fire of the people who don't like it.
Get him there. Oh, merciless knee cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Firm control.
Oh, and a kick to the face. My God. And he's taking this to the outside now.
He could have just said something like, well, I hope you like the next one better. Oh. Ash with a baseball bat.
So many dangers. Can he do it here?
Evil Ash with a vicious big
Still
boot.
ways to go in this match based on that.
How either man were quick to their foot after that one. Spear.
There's two.
Finally do it. What a victory.
Ash victorious over his doppelganger.
What a great win for this superstar. Incredible victory.
What do we have here?
It looks like
Oh, Ash showing some sportsmanship. And his doppelganger slapping the hand away.
loser.
I guess Evil Ash didn't like the new movie either. Now, Frankenstein's monster and Bubba Hotep. To be honest, I don't have high hopes for that. Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for
And it
one
looks
fall.
kind of like it's
Making
going to
his
be
way to the
more
ring
like the
from
remake,
Cairo,
which,
Egypt, weighing in at
okay, the
318
remake
pounds,
is not a
Scorpion
bad
King.
movie, but
Ever since I took my
it's
spot
not
here at the
Evil
commentary
Dead.
table, I have wanted to call
You can
this
take
match.
the
I
book
cannot
out of
wait
that
to finally do
movie
it.
and change nothing else and give it just any generic name, and it would change nothing. Like, even the possessed in that movie, and I'm calling them possessed, because they don't act like deadites. This is my favorite of the entrances.
And his opponent from Transylvania, Romania, weighing in at 379 pounds, the Monster, Franklin Steiner.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely
Like, at
change
least
the
to, like, its
WWE
credit,
landscape,
like, the
and it's
Friday
because
the
of this level
13th
of talent
remake,
involved.
say what you want about it, it still feels like Friday the 13th. Even as bad as the Nightmare on Elm Street remake was, it still feels like
He said
Nightmare
he'll
on
steal
Elm
the show
Street,
here
the
tonight, and he looks more
Evil
than
Dead
ready to deliver
remake.
on that promise.
While you can make an argument is by far the superior film of the three, it doesn't feel like it's in the franchise it's named after.
And here we have a superstar with a big
Frankenstein's
chip on his shoulder.
monster
He has
versus an
certainly felt
Egyptian
overlooked recently.
cowboy mummy.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living
Once
in the
again,
shadows.
anyone hasn't seen Bubba Hotep, you have to see it. The premise sounds like a joke, but a nursing home with Elvis, JFK, and a mummy.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
And the Elvis and JFK explanations, more so the Elvis one is believable, and the JFK one, the guy does have a nasty scar on the back of his head. So, who knows?
The knee as a weapon.
Being carried around with ease.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He's lost some of his wind
And
now.
what makes it so great is just how straight they play it. Ozzie Davis as JFK, do I need to say any more?
No breathing room.
He's taking charge here.
He's one step ahead there.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Punch right in the head.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here? Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh!
Frankenstein. Bubba Hotep going for an early pin.
What's it going to take? Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, my.
Tombstone by Frankenstein's monster.
I believe that is it.
And he goes for the pin. And that's all she
And Frankenstein's monster wins.
Here is your winner, the Monster, Franklin Steiner.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Nemesis versus Pyramid Head. This should be an interesting match. So I got to the part on Yakuza Like a Dragon where, no joke, I'm fighting a giant Roomba. Did I mention how weird that game was? And the guy that invented the Roomba looks much too much like Dr. Wily to be a coincidence. I want to play Ishin, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale.
One fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Assassins from parts unknown, weighing in at 495 pounds, Namath S.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Yeah, it really does give Somnium a run for its money. Like I said, giant Roomba. The guy increases it to maximum power, and not only does it try to suck up the scientist, but a lady and her cat.
Ready for a major battle.
You have one scene that's, like, hilarious. You can have, like, there's certain characters that the main character can have, like, a mini romance with. There's nothing there. I went with the one that's in my party, Seiko, and, like, the scene's hilarious. It would be nice to see it on Switch, but, like, it leads up where she's, like, flirting with him real heavy at the bar, and he just doesn't see it, and she tells him because the bar... She's like, go upstairs and get some rest, and he walks up, and she's like, he's a real idiot. And she goes up later to wake him, and it's like she's gonna kiss him. And Kasuka wakes up screaming, thinking it was a dream. And when he's back downstairs, the bartender's like, by the way, Kasuka, you should wash your face. He's like, huh, well, why? He goes, you just woke up, you should wash your face. And as he walks to go to the bathroom to wash his face, he has a lipstick mark on his cheek. I even have an a full-on space laser. I love that game. I'll just play it, and as serious as the story gets, the side content just has me busting out laughing.
He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level
Pyramid
of
Head
popularity
looking to show Nemesis who's boss here.
He wants to prove
He's got him down. Is this it?
And the referee stops the count before two.
a truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Oh, Nemesis dropped on his back. Pyramid Head trying to rip his arm out.
Rolling neck snap. Thinking pays off. Kick lands.
Well, they are rebranding the series in the West to Like a Dragon, which was always the name in Japan.
Suplex.
But yeah, I can kind of get Nintendo frowning on it because of the name, because, like, culturally, like,
Cover. Shoulders
Yakuza is frowned on more than we say frown on the mob here. Like, because tattoos are so associated with the Yakuza in Japan. Oh, Pyramid Head taking Nemesis's head off. Like I was saying, because tattoos are so closely associated with Japan, the Yakuza in Japan, they're kind of a social taboo. And like, if you go to like a public hot spring or something, if you have tattoos, they will deny you service.
Inverted suplex.
Making that shoulder a priority.
Can he do it here?
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here.
Man, Nemesis hasn't gotten any offense. I didn't realize blonde hair was frowned on, but that's interesting. Pyramid Head wins.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career. It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory. Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought
Let's see,
matchup.
will Nemesis be a good sport? Oh, Nemesis showing the respect.
Tremendous sportsmanship.
Game recognizes games. Oh, that's interesting. And now for the World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for
The sequel to Like a Dragon or Yakuza 7. It's actually supposed to prominently feature both Ichiban from the new game and Kiryu from the other game, so, like, they're supposed to be keeping the JRPG formula, but I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with that. And I hope the rest of the party returns. Like, I can't imagine playing the next one without Namba, Seiko, and the rest.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
Especially because, like, how much the game makes a big deal about how close of friends they become. It just wouldn't feel right to not have them in it.
This man is ready for this title opportunity.
The Wolfman waiting for his challenger. Jason Voorhees, a Grand Slam champion, the current holder of the Jump Scare title, the Slasher title, and now the Monster Vision Championship Wrestling World Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Both Jason and the Wolfman have their work cut out for them in this one. Who will come home from Night of Horrors with the World Championship? That is just such a cool looking belt. Well, out of all the belts I designed, that's the best one.
Introducing the challenger from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 272 pounds, Wolfman Lawrence T. Albert. And introducing the champion from New Jersey, weighing in at 296 pounds, he is the world champion, the Superstar.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
A YouTube video where I watched a movie of true events about. Wow.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belts around. Don't know. That's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
A sad attitude to have.
Oh, flying shoulder tackle from Jason in an early pin.
Kick out just in time. They got close there. It could be do or die time. Oh.
Double axe handle. Jason flinging the Wolfman around like a wet rag.
Endless trampling there.
They're trying to do that to be in the Yakuza, and like the Yakuza kinda tends to frown on targeting civilians. Like the Japanese legal system is a lot stricter than ours, even though there's still the presumption of innocent until proven guilty. It's a lot harder to prove yourself innocent.
Inflicting pain at will.
Wolfman taking control after being walked all over in the early parts of this match. Jason back at the Wolfman. Wolfman with a counter. Both men fighting like they want to be world champion tonight. Ooh. The champion is not looking good.
Ejected from the ring. This one is headed outside, guys. Headbutt to the groin. That was low. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Bam! He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Ah, flipping the script.
Jason back to his feet.
What a counter.
Setting it up.
We might have a new champion here tonight. Can Jason Voorhees capitalize on his momentum?
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
This could be it. Up and down.
Oh, dropping the Wolfman on his back.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. saw it coming and got out of there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Military press slam. Jason literally
That is something else. Rough landing.
Wolfman into the steps.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
6.
Now Jason waiting for Wolfman to get back in the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Something tells me our winner will have a green shirt.
And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, campfire stomp.
We're gonna see it.
The champ will stay champ.
Makes the cover. 2, 3.
Jason Voorhees retains.
Here is your winner, and still world champion, the Superstar.
Wow, just wow.
I thought the Wolfman was gonna win it for a minute,
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be
but somehow I don't
on
think
social
this is the
media
last we'll
all
see
week
of
long.
these two. Well, guys, Chad, Angela, DK, thanks for stopping by. It's been a fun show. I'm gonna shut this stream down and get ready to just relax in my room. If you're watching this after the fact, you know the deal, like, share, blah blah, all that nonsense that YouTube wants me to say. So at least leave a comment. So I'll see you guys later. Over and out.